Hey kids, do you want to watch another order of magnitude video? No, make it stop, make it stop. Oh, it's okay, fellas, don't worry, you can come back out now, you know. Weird things happened in the past, like, week or so, and we've moved on, interestingly, and a few evaluations, sort of just going over my channel and like, it's good to self-evaluate, you know, it really, really is. It's one thing that's taught me of all these debates and stuff, you know. Funny shit. There's a lot of dishonesty in point scoring from, yeah, I've done it too, I guess, on a few things, but that's okay. It's human nature, isn't it? Oh, fuck me, that's a pothole. Ooh. It's human nature. So, with that in mind, I've had a look at a few things, like with my channel and where it's going and whatnot, and yeah, I don't think you'll ever be able to change someone's perception of what is bullying or not, because any type of debate is bullying. You know, stay in your own lane, motherfucker. don't even think about, no. You know, if that K2's going off because your camera's too close, don't tell them. They might get upset and cry, and that's bullying. So, okay. So we looked at a few things. Were you there looking over my shoulder? Wouldn't surprise me, Furnace. I caught you spying on me before. I can point out some videos. Just go to the ITC lessons playlist and you'll see the first video there. You were spying on me burying a dead body, you bastards. Anyway, yeah, I've evaluated a few things. I think I'm gonna try and tone down. I stop celebrating the debates with the decorated guitar amp people. I tried with the last one. I knew a lot of the time they don't understand the point, and then there's like the cheap point scoring thing after. Let me give you an example, right? We're talking the last video I put out regarding this, and it was wrapping up to its conclusion, right? I said that I don't think you understood the debate. It wasn't like the apps don't work or yada yada yada. It was clarity, right? You know, like I noted one of his sessions was just and then you annotate whatever sounds like that sounds like, you know, to you, and you know, I couldn't tell the difference between the two, right? So immediately froze up a session or a clip of a session where the reverb is turned right down, and yeah, it's clear as day, but that's not proof of intelligent contact. Was that the sample from the STD2 app, or was that Spirit? Can you tell me how you would know the difference? How I would know the difference with magnitude mode would be, you know, I'm well aware of what radio stations are broadcasting what things at what time. Now, the only reason why I had that privileged information was being a taxi driver and spending like goddamn how many hours of a day sitting in my car listening to radio stations to keep my sanity alive while waiting for a fare. That's the only reason I have that privy information. I suppose you could do the same. And also, Britain doesn't broadcast such words like slut. Certainly not three times in a row. That's very rare. It is possible, you know. It's just like, you know, people say to me like, stop saying apps don't work. I don't say apps don't work. I'm saying, how do you discern if an app, if it's the app or if it's Spirit? Okay, that's what I'm asking you to do. You could cross-reference your reply between what's in the banks, sure. And someone like, I don't want to give names, it just causes drama, but someone put up a video going, stop spreading misinformation, apps don't work. Well, first of all, I didn't say apps don't work. I'm saying, again, point, you're missing the nuance is very incredible and understanding. But the dude, I'm not being rude about his sessions, but if he took away his subtitles again, I'd be this pure pareidolia. But bar one reply, there's one reply. He held out like fingers, said 2. 2. Yeah, that might be a genuine reply. Now some could say, the bank, right time. This is the whole point, yeah? But that's the only clear one where if you got rid of the subtitles, it sounded like it said 2 when he held up 2 fingers. You know? I'm not saying apps don't work. I'm saying they're incredibly fucking flawed. There's a difference, you know? Spirit Box is incredibly fucking flawed. It's just a bit closer to not being as flawed as the apps. Hope we're on the same wavelength. There's no point trying to debate because, like I say, there's dishonesty as well. Like saying shit like, you deleted your comment when you said you were blocked by me. I ain't blocked you. No, I think I was originally blocked from the channel then unblocked for a narrative, and then, you know, I did delete a comment, that is correct, but I didn't delete all my comments and claim, you blocked me. I deleted the comment and replaced it with something that was more fitting for what I was trying to, And then I was debating with a profile that's a week old, I thought might be a sock puppet, but they're saying, no, I'm just starting out. Okay, well you just start, why am I even talking to you if you're just starting out? So, time for me to just don't. It's just pointless, okay? So you got your videos up order, and the reason why I keep coming back to them is because they get lost in the YouTube algorithm, right? This is why our favourite friend Mr. Huff Paranormal puts up those videos and repeats himself over and over again. I repeat myself all the time, granted. Mr. Huff repeats himself all the time, not a problem. But yeah, it's all the same. But the point is, you know, you repeat and you keep going because you might have a new audience, a new person who watched one video. You know, you're trying to get. It's almost like you're trying to convey all the information you have into one video, hoping they're going to click on that video. And this is the thing: if you're new to this, you are going to gravitate to the high subscribers because of the algorithm. You know, if someone's got 1 million subs, which is not very, you know, quite rare in the paranormal sector, unless you're like, I don't know, a chase station type person, which isn't ITC. That's fun and games, we'll just say. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that. So the weather's starting to clear up a bit at last. I haven't done many sessions out in the cemetery. I haven't done that many sessions either because it's been quiet in front. I've done them privately and seem to be stuck at a level, and that happens. This is the thing, you know. A lot of people will proclaim they get contacts, you know, not all the time, but, you know, at least 9 out of 10 times they can turn that box and they'll get something. Like the person I was just describing, not naming names, I'm not trying to shame them. That's their belief. They believe in those replies. That's okay. They're allowed to have their belief. But from my stance and the way my head's geared, those were not like they're forced as fuck, but that's just my belief. He's allowed his belief, certainly, you know, so I'm not dissing him for that. It's just, and also nuance is important, understanding a goddamn debate, you know, what they're not going to get it because if they fell for it in the first place, I guess it's strange. I don't think we're ever, look, I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're ever going to be taken seriously by a scientific community. I mean, one dude, forget the nasty remarks that were put about me, and yeah, they did receive some nasty remarks back from dodgy accounts, but I'd never seen those accounts before, but it doesn't mean to say I wasn't my audience, and they made their own sock puppet. I deplore that. Why would you do that? Fine, they're half cruel. But you know better. My real core subscribers know not to do that. Those are just people just wanting to have a stir and having a bit of fun. Ignore them. And likewise to said person who were having a date with, not mention names, in the past week, he isn't responsible for his subscribers. So like that 1 week old profile and who they were talking to, having a laugh about my personal hygiene because my teeth are so poor. Yeah, I'm a smoker, sorry about that. Because that's relevant to that's totally relevant to the debate. My personal hygiene. Do I go around calling Huff a satellite dish because he's got a bald head and big ears? No! How fucking juvenile are you about hygiene? And do I shit standing up and piss sitting down or whatever it was? Love and light. Love and light. You know? Give me a minute, let me have a jump cut. And I'm gonna try and keep this video concise for you because, well, your time's precious as much as mine, I guess. I'm always in the car doing shit, so just give me a second. Okay, jump cut over. I tried to put a jump cut in to try and save you time to, like, you know, cut down my thought processes, but no, I'm still thinking. But alright, there's a couple of things I just want to say in case you were a new subscriber and you went over to that channel before they said their video was struck down. I don't believe that, because if their video was struck down, why would you upload it again, risking another strike? It's exactly the same video. I think they just wanted to maybe A, have the last word, B, they certainly wanted to include the screenshots, because in my last video I said FYI, you should always include your screenshots. If you say you got screenshots, fucking include them. And they have done. There's screenshots there of profiles I've never seen before. Doesn't mean they're not my audience, like I said, and I'm not in charge of my audience either, and nor are they. Saying some fucking stupid shit. Helpful to me, thanks, whoever you are, well done. That doesn't help me. Told, don't do that. You can certainly go onto their channel and say, look, I think your evidence is not communication because such and such reason. But going, huff, 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 cool leader, huff, woo! That's not helpful to anybody, is it? They are. That's who they listen to, because they believe in that. And I only tried to debate this to get them to try and have a stop in their tracks. Go, hang on a minute. Be a bit more clear, but they're not interested in that. It's they want to, you know, not look silly either. No one likes being proven wrong. No one likes that. Okay, and that includes myself. No one likes that. So you're gonna, you know, be on the defence. There's a way of trying to portray things. Like I say, one thing I did learn, like from what he did in his last video, when he said about, oh, you know, I'm not gonna point something out to someone because it might upset them. The K2 camera too close analogy. Well, no, I'm still going to point it out, but I'm going to really make conscious effort, that's not the right word, I know, to try and, you know, be as gentle as possible, I think is the right word, because I want someone to point out to me in the right way. You know, the K2, I learned that the hard way. I thought I was having something, and I was sure the camera was far enough away as well. I knew about the camera being too close. But what I didn't realise was Wi-Fi, if you're live streaming. Yeah, if you're filming, you're far enough away, no problem. But I was getting hits when I was live streaming. I thought, fucking hell, this is not common. Wow. And when someone pointed it out to me, yeah, when you live stream with the Wi-Fi back and forth, that's going to set it off, even if you're quite far away. Oh. But they did it in a bit of a shit way and, like, you know, made me feel a bit horrible. So I get it, that's cool. So you always learn something, which is good. Whether they learned something, I don't know. I'll never know. You know, they're not going to tell you. Someone like me would fucking say something and tell you what I've learned, because that's what my channel's based on. What I've learned, what I'm not. You know, and I'm brutally honest like that. I point out my own fucking flaws. I don't know why I do that. It's probably not helpful to do that, but I do anyway, and that's why a lot of you subscribe to what I do. Few small FYIs though, okay? There's one profile being completely sold up the river, and they were having a ball and having a right laugh with it. For it's hilarious. For someone who's love and light, I thought they would say, hang on, that's a bit below the belt. We're love and light people, we shouldn't redo that. But they were having a laugh. But they're new to this. They've only got a week old profile, and they're not a sock puppet profile account as they proclaim. They just got to start somewhere. Of course you got to start somewhere. I had a week old profile somewhere. Again, I'm not going to hit a name, I promise you. But, you know, there's one profile saying all sorts of complete misinformation about me. Just, I don't know, but I think they know what's what. They just wanted to put that misinformation in there because it's funny, it's hilarious. Number one, never bought any subs. I don't buy subs. Yes, someone who is related to me, tied to me, or whatever you want to call it, we've been friendly with them, we're still amicable now and friendly, we talk to each other here and there, has bought subs. They admitted it. Yeah, I bought subs, sorry, yeah. And whether you believe them here on in or not, that's totally up to you. That's his thing, not mine. You know, that's his job to convince you he's not buying subs anymore, or if he is, that's up to him. That's nothing to do with me. I'm not in charge of my own audience, just like he's not in charge of me if I say some stupid shit, you know? So number one, I never bought any subs. Don't have the money to, right? I wouldn't anyway if I did. You know, there's just no... I think it's a dead cause, buying subs. Number two, Gary Galka already has this so-say magnitude already put into his SP7. Yeah, he does, with a Rev 4. Now, I approached him several times. I tried hard to get his attention. Said, look, I found Gary. Have a look at this session, the same video I showed thing. He was impressed by it. Now, the speculation is, he hasn't directly said this, but the speculation is, he was like, okay, that's a cool... I know what's happened there. Via you doing that hack, that's done this. And he's incorporated into his Rev 4 model. Good. Good. So you no longer have to worry about, you know, buying an SB7, knowing about the hack or not. You can have access to it straight out. Gary Galka's alright, you know, he really is alright. And like I said, the faux white noise he's researching and stuff, you know, he was the first one to create a proper spirit box, you know, as in like not just a hack radio. Fair play, you know. So yeah, no, it is incorporated in magnitude mode, but it is incorporated on the late, well, I don't know if it's the latest one, but the revision 4 onwards, I guess. Revision 3 is where you can hack it. Revision 2 not there, revision 1 not there either, but revision 3 you can do this hack I use. And you've seen, you know, it's not just that video, loads, you know, Thirtless, I've seen countless sessions, even the latest one I just did about 4 or 5 days ago or whatever. Some very interesting replies and just clarity. And as one person who came to my channel giving, like, you know, trying to prove apps work, motherfucker, they got swear words on them and it's phonics only. Yes, well done, that's good. I'm not saying apps don't work, well done, but they oh shit, I forgot what I was going to say now. But it's enjoy your one-word answers. I will enjoy my one-word answers. It's up to 5 words actually. I'm the devil's angel. That's quite like 6 words or phonics or whatever. I will enjoy it because at least I can get a good indicator or not if that is just radio or if that is a genuine contact. I have that indicator. With SCD2 or any of the other apps you use, it's going to be very hard to know, isn't it? You can cross-reference it against the banks, I suppose, those thousands upon thousands, or the other option is just be very, very loose as fuck with your session. If you know what what I mean by loose, then do I have to explain? I guess so. Loose is where it's like, that means I am here right now. You know, you can fit it into all sorts, which is what a lot of the problem with the DR60, put in internal noise as EVP. EVPs can happen on RDR60, yes they can. Clarity is important to me, and like, maybe it's just me. I know I'm the minority, I know I am. The majority, that's why he's got 1 million subs and someone like me doesn't. Well yeah, I started a lot later, but B, it's more flashy lights and stuff. It's more entertaining, it's more spooky sounding as well, and you know, if you can get a shortcut, hey guys, if you buy this amplifier, this pedal and that, this will give the spirit more chance, and you buy it and then you put your app through it and oh my god, it said a sentence that sort of loosely relates to my question. Boom! It is such a quick shortcut. Why are we not? Don't go there. Leave it, Mr. Magnitude. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna, for a good while, I'll leave it, alright? Now, like I say, going back to the weather. Weather's starting to pick up a bit, so you expect more sessions from me out and about at the cemetery or other areas. The weather's just been so bad in the UK, I haven't done a session out for a while. And I'm glad that 5 days ago is alright, it's okay, you know? So we'll go from there. So expect not an upload for me for a little while until it's a session. You know, hang on, concentrating. I am driving a car, believe it or not. So yeah, I will be, you know, the next video will be another session, and I'll be like, oh, while I'm here, I'm hoping to go live stream on another platform. Now, I've never been to another platform before. I've always stuck with YouTube because that's where my audience is. But Glenn from NNPI, NNPI, I can never say it, NNPI, yeah, that's correct. He wants someone on a panel on DLive. I don't have a DLive account, so I don't know how it's going to work. Do I have to make a DLive account? He'll get in touch with me when the time's right or what's needed. But I'm hoping to be on his panel soon, so if you do go over and watch Glenn's live streams, I will be on one of the panels on DLive, talking about probably what constitutes as real ITC communication, and you know, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. All stuff you've probably heard out my mouth 100 times before, so you don't gonna miss anything if you don't watch it. Oh shit, funny stuff. But if you want to watch it, well, yeah, look out for it. I'm sure he'll put whatever, and as time goes on. Also, I'm in talks with an old school person who's contributed well. I'm not going to say a name because they might not want it just yet. We're just deciding, as their partner put it, they're stuck in the year 1999. Like the technology and stuff for streaming and that. And they've got somebody else who's also old school and done a lot for the ITC field, you know, genuine, not just fucking put some crystals on an amp. You know, and they are arguing over what program to use to live stream, and I'm meant to be with them at some point, so that'd be interesting, you know. Whether that happens or not, I don't know, because the guy's quite shy in a way, you know. He's old school, it's cool, I respect that, and yeah, if I said the name, you'd be like, ah, yeah, noted. I'm not going to say the name, because they might not want that, you know, because they're a bit, yeah, like that way. So, not much more to say, I'm wrapping this up now. So yeah, from here on we're going to have a lot more sessions, a lot less talking. I've been talking a lot mainly because of the shit weather, getting out there, and private sessions in the home have not come to any fruition, so been busy as well, you know. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, we're done. I don't think there's anything more to say. So we're going to have a shill section, and then we're going to have an outtake session, because usually I do these in one takes, no problem. But I had a few problems with my very bad teeth. I've not actually lost any teeth, but you know, bad coloured through smoking on my teeth. I have problems forming the intro of this video, and if it's a laugh for you, maybe you can use it in a distraction video or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want, do what you want with it. Stick up your bum for all I care. So yeah, enjoy the shill, or not. Turn off now. I'm warning you now, so you can turn off, because I know not everyone likes a shilling. Oh, an FYI. No, we're not going there about what my Patreon is, and different Puff and Thingy's Patreon. Leave it. There's no point. Moving on. Here we go. Hello there, this is a shill part of the video. Fucking trying to drive a car, will you stop doing that? Alright, Vertless. This isn't important. This certainly ain't no emergency or anything like that. The magnitudes are trying to get further in our life, and we're pretty stable now. We don't have we're on a minimum wage job, blah 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 blah. But we're not gonna, you know, fall down and we're ended or anything. However, Mrs. Magnitude wants to try and learn to drive and get a vehicle. Like I said, not an emergency, not a problem. Nobody has to do anything. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's optional. No one's got a gun to your head. If you'd like to help Mrs. Magnitude, by the way, she's almost ready to drive. It's not like she needs driving lessons from the start or anything. But if you'd like to, see her insured on this car and drive this car, and she has to update her license. She's got a license, but she needs to update it, new photos and stuff, because it's over how many years old, and her maiden name, blah blah blah, and eventually get her own vehicle, which then frees me up to find more work, because I've actually, there's 2 jobs I've had to turn down lately, because, well, I can't do them, because I'm needed to pick people up and shit, you know, and help us further along our journey of making it in life. Trust me, we've come a long way, and a lot of that is down to you. Without you, I don't think we'd still be in Order of Mildew's house. Did Mortis really say that? Where'd that come from? He may have done. It's funny as fuck, because yeah, I had a lot of mildew, order of mildew, loads of black mildew. It was horrible in that old house. But on the plus side, did I not get some fantastic evidence? No. I got more if I fucking started, like, documenting it before I come onto YouTube. Well, my priorities are very different back then. Can't do anything about it now. So yeah, that's it. Links in the description. Please put on the note for Mrs. Magnitude. And I'll make sure every penny goes on towards that. Because it might be a tip because you watched another video. I don't fucking know. Thank you very much for shilling. For shilling? No, you're not shilling, I'm shilling. Nobody has to do a damn thing. Don't cry about it. Don't cry. It's okay. You don't have to do anything. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Fuck off with the fucking lightning. I get it. I get it. I get it. See you later, Furtless. Hey, kids. Do you want to watch another order of magnitude video? Make it so. Try. Hey, kids. Do you want to what? Hey kids, do you want to watch another? Kids, do you want to look at a steering wheel instead? Because it's more fun than looking at my face.